World. What's going on? Well, as I was just lighting this, I've been hearing some songs. Oh, there's a lot coming through, so I don't know. But first, let's start with a little smoke, a little cup of tea. Okay. Doolang, 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 bam, 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 doo, 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 bam, bam. I wish I knew all the words. Yeah, other than the backup singer's line. I think it's "He's So Fine," and I'm gonna make him mine. Okay, well, that actually wasn't actually the song I was hearing really strongly as I was getting ready to film. Also, before we get into the next song, I found we're gonna start off with a regular deck as tarot, but we all know I love birds. Bird 10. Okay, so let's do a shuff. Yeah, I was thinking about, oddly enough, Frances Bean Cobain, her partner Riley, who is the son of Tony Hawk, which is incredible. They had a baby. I'm so happy for Frances Bean Cobain, as an aside. If anyone deserves a beautiful family, very much not like what she got to have with her mother. I don't know. I'm very happy for that person. She got sober. Yeah. Anyways, I was hearing, oh wait, I need to do a couple more chefs for a little crack here. I was hearing a song by Nirvana, Come As You Are. So perhaps some of you also grew up on, wow, what's this card? It just flew out. Oh boy. Three of Pentacles. What's this little bird? I don't know. But can you see? Okay, wait. Okay, which one is oh, it looks like a sparrow. One's a sparrow. Okay, this guy's little, I think, a sparrow. Okay, whoa, you're going too fast. Okay, we'll put that there. I wasn't done shuffling. Okay, so going back to, actually, I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking, as I was singing Come As You Are to myself, I was thinking about when I went and purchased that CD, that album. It would have been grade 6 or grade 7, so realistically, I don't know, 11? Oh no, it was grade 6. It was after grade 10. So yeah, 11. And I just bought my first pair of Van half cabs. I know it's so funny, this is what made me think of it, is that I currently own a black pair of Van half cabs. And even coming back to the city, I moved here when I just turned 16, like literally a couple days after turning 16. There's been a lot of revisiting. Yeah, like full circle. Yeah, some real full circle shit. I was thinking about my sister when we were kids. Then I got emotional for a hot second. And then I didn't know if I wanted to do a video because I don't really know if I feel like being emotional right now. But it is like it's a cold fall day. It's got that flavor of like hunkering down, wearing your jammies, taking a bath, and like maybe having a cry. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's shuffle. So hold on, let me put that Joker card away. I don't want to see it, but we do have this energy of the Three of Pentacles. Okay, now what? Maybe pause for a second. So it's the Three of Pentacles, which should be collaborating, cooperating, working together on something, like a collective vision. But the way that the sparrow, it looks like he's like gonna attack. There doesn't look to be a friendliness there, so we'll just keep that. The Four of Swords. Oh, having a little rest. Okay, hold on. I want to shuffle. I want to think about, okay, collective, world. What's going on? Let's tap in. Let's do a shuffle. Let's get into a feeling. I'm hearing more than a feeling off of the Flashdance album. My mom listened to that. I loved that album when I was a kid. Oh my god, what a time to be alive. It was like Huey Lewis and the News, that Flashdance album, and the Doors. Like that's like literally all I listened to. And that was me picking at I loved it. Start to finish. Oh, such a weird kid. Huey Lewis. You know what? I wrote him a love letter. I was trying to hook him up with my mom, but I equally loved him. I think I told him that he had the voice of an angel. And he should date my mom. Because back in the day in the 80s, you could get those little pocketbooks with your favorite childhood stars, and you could send them a letter to their P.O. box. But yeah, Huey Lewis, love that guy. He's a Cancer. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What's in the words? Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a known enemy. Take your time, hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest as a friend, as a known memory. Oh yeah, okay, this was coming out when I was shuffling earlier. Okay, so the Two of Swords. Your big beautiful stork. Oh, we did just talk about Cancer. Come as you are, come as you were, come as I want you to be, or as I want you to be, as I want you to be. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a known enemy. Take your time, hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Okay, so what we have on the deck so far: the Three of Pentacles to the Two of Swords to the King of Cups. Underneath the Three of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. Underneath the Two of Swords, we have the Five of Cups. And underneath the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. Sorry, it takes me a hot second to translate, to convert. Oh, so we have a horned owl and a barned owl. Can you see? There he is. That's like the guy on that's like my tattoo. But these are like the guys that used to howl outside my cabin. As I want you to be, as a known enemy. That's the person who put you in the Five of Cups. And that's why, yeah, this collaborative energy, this is what I was saying, this Three of Pentacles, but can you see? Let's see, can we get the other guy? How do you go? Oh, there, shit. Anyways, when I look at it, yeah, I don't know if I see collaboration there. With that Two of Swords, there was a decision that was made. And the person's sweeping towards the past. Ugh, mosquitoes are still out, can you believe it? Okay, well. Full circle as a known enemy. As I want you to be, as a friend. I was thinking about my sister. When we were kids. Memoria. Because that's the chorus. Memoria. Pardon me. Okay. Well, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so there's leaving. That's the communication. That's what you communicated. Okay, so let's get a scoop on this. Two of Swords to the Five of Cups. Ooh, King of Swords. My sister's a Gemini. Might also be dealing with a Gemini. What's going on here? Why are we throwing ourselves like this? No, unacceptable. Sorry, sometimes in my house, it sounds like people are entering my house. Not very often, but it happened the other night where I was like, I don't know, fists out, like ready to be like, who the fuck is in my house right now? And there's no one there. Okay, last card. The Six of Cups, and it's going under the King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Wow, collective, it's so interesting to see kind of the themes that come up in my readings, because it's like, I go away sometimes for a few days, or sometimes up to 2 weeks. And I just notice this ebb and flow, and sometimes I have some return viewer energies. I can always tell, because the message just starts becoming the same. Like, it'll kind of lock into a particular theme or a story. But we're back to kind of this choice of, like, old stinky energy in people, places, and things, and, like, a really new fantastic energy, but it somehow keeps you in the grips, where it's like, it is a choice. And I'm like, what do we have to decide about? One just looks, oh my god, and the Six of Cups is the hummingbird. Oh, beautiful. Ugh, well, that's my grandma's bird, so... Okay, well, first we have to pick out a deck. Well, you know, who wants to come out? Great. Well, he's having a chuckle. Sometimes men get very screamy in this alley. It drives me nuts. Okay, well, you have a known enemy who was a friend, and you just want them to come as they are, as you were when we were kids. Choice is yours. Don't be late. Take a rest as a friend. Whew. Okay. Well, this person, I see why it's a choice. It might be a family member or someone who's really close to you. Sometimes, you know, more so than just a romantic. Yeah. Okay. Well, I kind of want to stick with the bird theme. Okay, well, let's pull some tarot from the Crow deck, because, I don't know, the birds seem important today. But then we have that other song. He's so fine. Someone's watching. Is it that King of Cups or what? Oh, back to the Strength card. Well, we do have the Queen of Wands. We know they're also successful. Yeah, dude. Two very different energies here. Like, come as you are. Yeah, and I was getting really emotional there. But then we have this, like... Yeah, but this is the theme. It's like... The reading I did early this morning was like, oh my god, you're going through a terrible divorce or something really catastrophic here. But yet there's this, like, great love. Eight of Swords. I think this person's in the Eight of Swords because you're on the Two of Swords. So it is kind of amping up their fears. So there is a little bit of realism to their fears because they're like, I may not be picked. Or, no, because I actually kind of feel there's actually more of a family. Because even at that time when I was referencing when Nevermind, the album came out, being in grade 6, but I would have been living with my really shitty stepdad. So the enemy, I feel family. Family enemy, someone that should have been your friend. What do we got here? Oh, look who's back out. And he's got his cutie patootie little bow tie. You know I love to see it. He's my favorite guy. He's just dressed for success. Oh my god. He's dressed up for you. Oh, he gets me. This guy gets me. Yeah, all the feels. And what I love to see is that we have this real balance of water, like emotional intelligence, emotional maturity, emotional depth, but fire, like loyalty, passion, speed, you know? Decisive. See, this person, yeah, see, they're watching, they're decisive, but I think they see that there's something going on that's captivating your attention. But they're very attracted. Holy moly. Yeah, they're so attractive, but oh my god, it's the bow tie. It gives a bit like Nerd Burglar, but in like the fucking cutest, patootiest kind of way. Like when I say Nerd Burglar, that's like an A++, but like, you know what I mean? He's a keeper. He's a keeper. And especially when he's also got the passion. He's got the passion stick, he's a horse, he's a lion. He's a big raven. Yeah, he has all the elements. Okay. Who is this person that is like the friend turned enemy? The one really close to your heart. Wow, that's a lot of cards. We have the Six of Swords to the Three of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. Well, 3 and 3 makes 6. The Three of Cups to the... Or no, sorry. 6 plus 3 equals 9, and 9 is the ending in traditional numerology. Oh, we already had the Six of Swords. Oh my god, so we're doubling up here. Okay. And in this one, it's snowing on the cherry blossoms, and the cherry blossoms always make me think of Vancouver. Guys, I know if we get... I'm sorry, I don't know who's my collective. I don't know who you are that I pick up on. I don't know what happens here. Yeah. Okay, aside from Vancouver, you could be in Vancouver. Where I had the other shoes, the stepdad in grade 6, I was living in BC. I was living in Kamloops. Sorry, the Dueling Lang song's going. Okay, so the person who's close to your heart. Yeah, it feels like a sibling, to be honest. Older or younger. But again, going back to kind of the caretaking. One of you is older or younger. One of you... Now, it could also be an ex. Put it where it fits, but it's someone quite close to you. And this, the one that's cutting through the most is sibling. Could be an ex. We have the Hierophant. Or a parent, because parents are married, so it could be your parents. Could be the whole family. I don't know. Okay, so let's put these ones back in. Okay, so we know this person. Okay, so I want to know... Okay, we know you leave. We know you leave. That we know we had 2 6 of Wands or 2 6 of Swords. Okay. So, what in particular is making it hard for you to make a decision? The Ace of Swords, the Truth, feel like you have the whole truth yet. Oh my god, it's the Two of Cups reversed. And my deck is very rarely, like, the cards are not in reverse. Yeah, so it could be marriage. Oh yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have the whole truth yet. To be honest, sometimes it takes someone like the 13 swords, the 10 of swords plus the 3 of swords. Sometimes we need to be stabbed that much to finally be like, okay, I see now. I see. I didn't want to see. I didn't believe it. You have proven me wrong. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, now that we know that energy, we don't really need to know more about that. I'm more excited about how are you gonna feel about this fucking cutie, this guy. Oh my god. Okay. Do you know this person yet? Wait. How does King of Cups know you? Because they're watching you. I feel like everyone's on social media these days, so like literally you could have your... Ooh, the King of Swords to the Sun. Yeah, you must have some kind of platform of some kind, or you're very well known to some capacity in your community. Yeah, you're like center stage. You're the sun for all, you know. You're warm, and I like this though because the King of Swords is in the snow, but this guy is sunflower. So like, it's through communicating something. Okay, so that's how they know of you. Do they know you? Is this gonna be a surprise? Or wait, whoever's who. This is where I get lost sometimes. Sometimes I'm talking like it's you. Who's this? Okay, you put yourself where you need to go. Okay, hypothetically, the World. This person's... Did both of you have a... I'm hearing that song. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. But maybe she's in the... Is it the Bahamas? Maybe she's in the Bahamas. Oh, I'm thinking of Maggie Gyllenhaal. I'm thinking of that movie. Is it Will Ferrell? Yeah. And Maggie is the baker, and he's courting her, and he goes over to his place, and that's the only song he's learned how to play on the guitar, because she's a little bit more punk rock, and he's an accountant. That's right, he comes to audit her bakery. Okay, she's a Scorpio, going back to this water sign. I love Maggie. Oh my god, she's such a babe. She's so eloquent, paced, composed, sexy, depth. Ah! And Will's totally different, but he really likes her. And again, they have, and this theme is coming out a lot too. Different, yet the same. But he learns to play the song, so he's sitting on the couch, and that's the song that he's playing. And that's when she gets on top of him. Oh my god, it's actually one of the best kissing scenes. I love that scene. Ah, that's delicious. Yeah. I go the whole wide world. I go the whole wide world just to find... Putting down burdens. Okay, wait, I wasn't focusing though. Okay, so this is how... Okay, so you know them from your past, because this person is facing past energy, where they've been successful for a while. It's not new. I feel like you would have seen them in the past, even if it's just like, remember when, what's her nuts, married to John Travolta? She literally used to have a poster of him on the wall, And she used to think to herself, that's the man I'm going to marry. Now, everyone does that, right? Who doesn't have like little crushes on other more successful worldly people? But in her case, so it's like, you may know of this person. And again, you don't have to be famous. Like, it could have been, it just means that there's like a lot of acclaim and success. Oh yeah, because the King of Cups, Queen of Wands person is really successful because they're very sweet. It's hard. Sorry, my brain, my brain is is shutting down a little bit. Using the normal playing deck. I already have dyslexia, and god damn, it's hard for my brain sometimes. Things get all backwards. Okay. Either way, you both have a presence of some kind. You're different yet the same. Like, again, maybe, like, not an accountant, but I know we talk about a lot of, I feel like, well, I know I have some legal people in my crowd, but even like, yeah, if you were a well sought after lawyer, if you had I don't know, there's just ways to be seen and recognized other than like singer-songwriter, actor kind of fame. Oh, Maggie. Maybe somebody with the name Maggie. Oh, back to this Four of Pentacles. Okay, I wasn't focusing though. Okay. And when he goes to buy her, because she's a baker, so he doesn't bring her a bouquet of flowers. He brings her a box of different flour for like cooking and baking. Oh my god. Is that Stranger Than Fiction? Perhaps this, how you meet this person is going to be Stranger Than Fiction. Oh my god, okay, the Four of Pentacles really wants to come out. Okay, we're going to have to inquire about this. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe she's in the Bahamas. Gotta work on my lyrics. Either way, the person will go the whole wide world just to find you. Okay. Also, let's call in the heavy hitters. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, Archangels, all ascended masters, my benevolent ancestors, and whoever the collective in the world is working with, other than evil. Okay, so it's the X. Ugh. What? Why? Oh, guys, this is where sometimes I really do. I love doing love readings sometimes, but when the theme is always like, oh, like, who are you all dating and married to? Like, no offense, but it's just remarkable to me that there's so many cruddy people. Like, totally cruddy. Yeah, to this Two of Pentacles. Oh, you got juggled. And this theme has been coming through. Yeah, a lot of cheater, pumpkin eaters out there. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, look, this person, the X, they're watching you fly off. Well, at least you're flying off. Okay, so we're gonna have a little interference. We're just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to tap, like, I don't really... They're gonna try to approach you with an offer, like, who cares? Honestly, from the energy of that, I'd be like, and especially, like, oh, this beautiful stork. I love this King of Cups card. Yeah, it was really, it just kept coming out. It's funny that it's just beautiful. I feel like that's you two. See, it's funny how in the deck, a lot of the times, it's like two different types of birds. But I feel like this is just the female and male version. And they're very, yeah. Yeah, your divine counterpart. Oh, thank God. Oof. All right. Yeah, everyone just needs a break. Like, can we just... Oh, collectively, the whole world. We just need a little reset. A little reset. Going back to the full circle. There's something about the past here. full circle. He's so fine, dueling, dueling. The other half, Queen of Cups. And that song just came charging in. Like, I just don't even care about that other person. And they're coming in, the Chariot. Well, okay, so they're coming in. Are you meeting in, like, person? Or, like, how do people meet up these days? What's going on? Oh, the King of Pentacles. Man, yeah, this person is successful. Look at all that fruit. Like a little fruit salad here. That's nice. See, I'd have to be careful. I've got that birch tree pollen allergy, so I'm allergic to a lot of raw fruits and vegetables. Apples kill me. Okay, well, this person's got the fruit. Oh, I'm hearing. She's got the look, she's got. Roxette? Oh, now we're going back. Oh, that was 100% at that time. Oh, yeah, I grew up on that. Yeah, there's like something about a full circle here. Going back to, is this someone that you watched as a kid? I don't know. Okay, who is this person to collective? Or like, yeah, this person, like, Grandma, break it down to me. Make it a little bit. Oh wait, you know what? We gotta go to the other deck. Oh, we gotta go to this deck now. Because I also want to see like some human faces. Okay. Get out of Bird City for a hot sec. Okay, Grandma. Grandmama. Okay. Also, can we get... No, can we not? One sec, guys. Oh, look. The Queen... the Queen of Wands is back out. Oh my god. Your person can look like this. Just gorgeous. Ugh. Beautiful. Okay. So, the Queen of Wands is back out. Okay. That's just a basic appearance. I love that. Yeah, they're a total babe, because also look, their dress is made of the peacock. Beautiful. Okay. Wasn't focused. The Three Swords showed up, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about, to be honest, Queen Latifah again. Because Queen Latifah has that, she's a Pisces, but she has that fire. I bet you she has fire somewhere in her chart. I could see Leo. Hand to God. I love Queen Latifah. She's happily married. Or she's happily been with her partner, her wife, or her girlfriend, I should say. Okay, tell me about how you two, like, does this person email you? Do they, well, we had that King of Pentacles, so like, I feel like they want to take you out, like, death. Oh, is it a death of a family member? Oh wait, there's still some cards. Hold on. Oh Jesus, get over here. It's the Magician. Yeah, like maybe part of this... Maybe there's a death for you. And you're like mourning and grieving a little bit. Tell me about death, Grandma. What's going on? How do you guys come together? How do you communicate with death? The King of Swords. Communication again. Maybe they reach out to you because there's a loss. Someone has passed away. Okay, so there's a reaching out. Okay. So how do you feel when this person connects with you? What's your first reaction? Ooh, the Hanged Man. Okay. It's giving you pause, but you know what I'd love to see though? There's a lot, they really pointed out that golden yellow sash, and then all of these like little gold, yellow, like kind of what, finches, fudgies? Not sure. Hey, and there's a blue jay. Oh, blue jay. Oh, I'm hearing that Diana Ross song. Upside down, boy, turn me inside out. Okay. So really, this person just, okay, so they turn your world upside down, inside out. That's what it is. Exactly, confirmation station. Yeah, because they're wish fulfillment. Oh boy. Yep, you got on your ruffly collar. You're ready to go. You're single too. Oh, and look who's here. Okay. Oh wow, we're back to it. Yeah, there's like doubles coming on again. Okay. I wonder who this person is. Okay, what do they do for work? They're center stage. What kind of work do they do? Is it creative or is it like, I don't know. Oh, that Four of Pentacles came out. The Queen of Cups. You know what this is giving? Therapist, to be honest. Someone who's like deeply empathetic but has boundaries. Yeah, I totally heard. Interesting. Or a healer, I should say. They don't have to be a therapist, but I instantly heard someone who is like a psychologist or a social worker. Someone who has like a private practice. Yeah. But deeply loving, deeply empathetic. Definitely a healer, but yeah, they have boundaries. Okay, that's funny. I haven't had that before. Cool. Okay, well, they're a healer of some kind. Beautiful. A healer. Well, even just like tarot card readers, like, again, word spreads when a product or someone or their services are really fantastic, right? So, tell me more about this person, what they do. Tell me a bit more, Grandma. That's a lot. Okay, I'll just take these two. The Queen of Swords to the Page of Swords. Again, going back to communicating, knowledge, seeking a higher perspective. Yeah, this person's always learning, researching, but it's always to serve a higher perspective, the truth. Well, there's two King of Swords. There's so much Queen and so but everything's kind of doubled here. It's very balanced, like a lot of emotions, but a lot of fire. Even the King of Pentacles. Oh, very Emperor, very Empress, to be honest. And going back to healing, this is a dandelion. I was just saying in my earlier video this morning, but dandelions, we call it a weed, but it's been great medicine and food for centuries. It's a powerhouse. They are a healer. They're a great healer. Or a great teacher, or both. Okay. So what does this person love about you? What does this person love about you? Because we can see that they're oh yeah. Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords. They love the way that you communicate, but we see it in them. They love communication. We got a lot of air energy. That would make sense. Going back to what, my sister and I are 3 days apart in birthday, about 5 years apart. But that is one thing I personally love. I fucking love Geminis. Even my roommate, Libra, oh my god, the talking, endless. endless chattering. Sometimes I literally physically have to just be like, I have to leave the house and go work elsewhere because I'm just not going to be able to stop talking. Yeah, so it's the way you communicate. That's part of your love language. Ideas, dreams, thoughts, visions, jokes, like, but also like observation. They just, and again, there, see the difference? But one is red, the other is red, but different species. So again, the same but different, but they just adore you. And again, we saw that they were already observing you. They see you for who and what you are, actually. Like, again, not who they want you to be, as I want you to be. Yeah, not as they want you to be, but as you are. They want you to come as you are, and that's what they've been observing, that you come as you are. Oh my God. And to be honest, she's wearing this ring, and from the video this morning, I pulled a Kim Krans card, and it was the Queen, and in that one, there's this like red ruby. So I'm getting that this person is a queen, but they show up as a heavy hitter. Like they're all the kings, like queens, like so much stuff here. Yeah, they just love you as you are, and you come as you are. That was the whole point of the song. You come as you are. Well, no, the lyrics pertain to all of this. Yeah, it's how you guys communicate with one another. They love it. And they love how you communicate. Like everything. Oh yeah, because they're reminding me, okay, so last night on my social media, before I moved to New York, this was when online dating was at its real height and peak, in my opinion. I did a lot of it, and I had actually the best time of my life. All of my best dates. They never went anywhere, but they were so much fun, and so glad I pushed myself to online date at that particular time. Now I find it horrifying. Just me. And she was a Sag. She's now a film editor in New York. Very talented musician as well. But the thing that I seriously, like, so attracted, even to this day, she still stands out. Our written communications, like, again, it was back in the day of, like, letter writing, so even though it kind of transferred over to the computer, like, just a brilliant writer, a brilliant thinker. You can tell a lot about how people communicate, but see, we don't letter write anymore. But that's what I mean, though, the communication. Oh, yeah. Courting through either letters, texts, I don't know. It's going to be your love language. Yeah, and then the other person going to this bird energy. There was a person in my life, Mr. Bird. Love that guy. He was an Aquarius. Funniest. Oh, fuck, there's so many funny. He was one of the funniest people. Oh, I loved him so much. Same thing. Communication. Fuck, he had me roaring. So yeah, it's something about the way that you communicate. Your humor, letters, notes, all those things, ideas, talking about anything and everything, nothing, the deep stuff, the light stuff, minutia. And that's, you really fall in love with that. And you're both very attractive, but it's, Okay, well, Grandmama, is there anything else we need to know about this connection? Ten of Cups. That's all you need to know. Beautiful. Back to the fish, little fish. Oh, you might have a big family. Now I'm hearing Under the Sea, the little lobster and the little mermaid. Is his name Sebastian? Under the Sea. And then I'm hearing all the backup singers. Take it from me. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't even know what to call this. What do I even call these love readings anymore? I don't know. Just beautiful. Okay, well, guys, go out there and get it. What I want to see, what I want to hear about, I don't care if it's 10 years from now, drop it in the comments, because these are timeless readings. I want to know. Oh, I'm now hearing that song by Whitney Houston. I want to know. Yeah, does he really love me? I want to know. The leaves in the tree right now, literally a heart. Nothing says smoochies than this reading. It's just smoochies, smoochies, love, love, love. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm extra excited though because I can feel, as a Gemini, this cerebral, this love style is, I totally get it. So, but with all the elements being there, again, emotional maturity, emotional depth, emotional presence. It's like so loving, and I just love the fact that it's just like coming as you are. They see you exactly as you are, not as they want you to be, you know. 10 out of 10. No, as I like to say, 9,000 out of 10. Okay, well, stay blessed. Stay golden. Go get into a little bit of trouble. And if you do, just blame it on me.